The 2022 Ferrari 296 GTB is an exotic sports car that represents a new era for the Italian manufacturer, one that revolves around a V6 engine and hybrid technology. Now Ferrari have made hybrid supercars before, but this is the first one to feature a V6. But trust me, this little V6 combined with electric assistance creates for a monster that rests behind your seat. Now the 296 is the start of a trend I think we'll start to see among big supercar manufacturers, with smaller displacement engines and hybrid assistance. And I don't mind the tech. You will have instant torque, the great sound of an internal combustion engine, and you can lower the emissions, so it's a win-win-win. Now since we are talking about the power plant, let's get into the technical specs. In the rear of the 296 GTB you will find a twin turbocharged V6 that pairs with a plug-in hybrid system. Together the gas engine and electric motor produce 819 horsepower. 664 of those horses are produced by the internal combustion engine, and the other 165 horsepower is fully electric power. Now because the 296 GTB has a small battery, you can actually drive on the electric engine alone, if you would like. But when you switch the V6 engine on, you can switch the radio off, because this thing sounds like a Ferrari should. It revs all the way to 8500 RPM, and what a glorious sound it produces. Just listen. Now all this power gets sent to the rear wheels only, which is scary and awesome. So what does 800 horsepower sent to the rear wheels mean in terms of straight line performance? Well, 100 km per hour is reached in 2.9 seconds, 200 is reached in 7.3 seconds, and 300 km per hour is reached from a standstill in just 21 seconds. Remember, it's rear wheel drive and it reaches 100 km per hour in under 3 seconds. That is super impressive. Now you do pay for all this performance. One of these will set you back around $320,000, so more than a 720S. It does make more power than a 720S, but is it better? Anyways, enough about the power plant, let's move on to the interior and comfort. So when you get into the 296 GTB, you will be met with a very minimalistic interior. There's no center screen or radio unit. Instead, the functions for the audio and navigation systems are integrated into a digital gauge cluster. Now all these functions are controlled through your steering wheel with a touchpad, and it's a nightmare to use. At least the passenger is also treated to a digital display that Ferrari says is intended to make them feel like a co-driver. The GTB seats and various interior surfaces are covered with Italian leather that showcase the coupe's luxury side. Now before we end off this video, here is 5 cool facts about the 296 GTB. The 2.9 litre V6 makes 654 horsepower, which makes it the engine with the highest specific horsepower output of any road car. What does this mean? Well, it makes more horsepower per litre than any other engine on the market. Cool fact number 2, the engine is a 120 degree V6. This packaging of the V6 has many pros and no real cons. The wide V angle means a lower center of gravity. In addition, it leaves space for bigger turbochargers, which are mounted inside the V. The wide angle also contributes to an improved heat dissipation, which practically eliminates the possibility of overheating. Cool fact number 3, Ferrari developed a new type of aluminium for the engine. The structure of an engine is crucial for providing reliable performance. It needs to be strong enough to handle the power, but also light enough to keep the car's weight as low as possible to increase handling and straight line performance, which is why a new type of aluminium has been developed that is able to withstand maximum pressure without sacrificing the lightness or reliability. Cool fact number 4, the V6 delivers a V12 soundtrack. Ferrari is so confident in their work that they have named the engine Piccolo V12, which means little V12. And then the last fact, it has a glass tailgate. So all the people that drool over your car can look through and see the amazing masterpiece of an engine. So that is the 296 GTB. Let me know what you think about it. Do you think it is worth more than a 720S? And are you excited for the direction supercar technology is going? Or do you prefer fully electric or fully internal combustion power? For me personally, I think this is the best, keeping a bit of everything. I like this technology a lot. But let me know what you think down below. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you did enjoy this video, I've got many more videos just like this one. So just go through my channel, see if there's something else you like. I'll check you guys in the next one. Cheers,